A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a striking move that has ignited significant controversy, more than 15,000 physicians have come together to voice their opposition to Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s nomination as Secretary of Health and Human Services, HHS, by President-elect Donald Trump. The letter, organized by the Advocacy Group Committee to Protect Healthcare, outlines serious concerns regarding Kennedy's qualifications and his history of spreading harmful conspiracy theories, particularly about vaccines and public health. The letter states, "As physicians who care deeply about the health and safety of our patients and communities, we are appalled by Donald Trump's reckless decision to appoint Robert F. Kennedy Jr. as Secretary of Health and Human Services. This strong condemnation reflects the sentiments of healthcare professionals who argue that the health and well-being of 336 million Americans depend on leadership at HHS that prioritizes science and evidence-based medicine. They assert that Kennedy is not only unqualified for this essential role, but is also actively dangerous due to his long-standing record of promoting misinformation. One particularly alarming incident highlighted in the letter occurred in 2019 when Kennedy visited Samoa. During this visit, he spread misinformation about the measles vaccine, which subsequently led to a devastating outbreak that resulted in the deaths of 83 people, primarily children under 5 years old. As Kennedy seeks confirmation votes in the Senate, he faces an uphill battle. He would need to secure the support of all but 3 Republican senators if all Democrats vote against his confirmation. In response to the backlash, Protect Our Care, a liberal nonprofit organization focused on preserving the Affordable Care Act, has launched a campaign opposing Kennedy's confirmation. Additionally, 77 Nobel laureates signed a letter last month expressing their disapproval of his nomination. The controversy surrounding Kennedy has been further fueled by statements made by President-elect Trump, who has echoed many of the unfounded claims propagated by Kennedy. In a December 2024 interview, Trump suggested that Kennedy may investigate a debunked link between autism and vaccines, stating, "We're going to look into finding why is the autism rate so much higher than it was 20, 25, 30 years ago?" This rhetoric has raised alarm bells among healthcare professionals, who fear that Kennedy's potential appointment could undermine decades of progress in public health. The letter from the physicians concludes with a dire warning. RFK Jr.'s rhetoric and actions endanger the health of millions, especially children, by undermining trust in essential healthcare. His appointment threatens to reverse decades of progress in improving health outcomes for patients across the country and the world. This is not leadership, it's sabotage. Kennedy's history as an anti-vaccine activist and former independent presidential candidate adds another layer of complexity to this situation. He has consistently spread baseless claims regarding COVID-19 vaccines and has led the organization Children's Health Defense, which advocates against vaccinations and promotes various conspiracy theories. His controversial views have been met with widespread criticism, including from Democratic lawmakers. Senator Chris Murphy of Connecticut recently stated, "We don't have to treat conspiracy theorists like RFK Jr. with kid gloves. It's simple. He spent his career fighting school vaccine programs. If they atrophy, kids will get killed." Kennedy's nomination has also faced backlash for his comparison of vaccination policies to the actions of Nazi Germany, a statement that has drawn outrage from many in the medical community. The coalition of doctors underscores the importance of maintaining trust in the healthcare system, arguing that Kennedy's appointment could further erode this trust. Public opinion polls indicate a significant lack of confidence in Kennedy, with only 30% of Americans expressing trust in him regarding health matters. As the Senate prepares to consider Kennedy's nomination, the stakes are high. The outcome could have far-reaching implications for public health policy in the United States, particularly in the wake of a pandemic that has highlighted the critical importance of science-based decision-making in healthcare. The coming weeks will reveal whether the concerns raised by thousands of medical professionals will resonate with lawmakers and influence the confirmation process for Robert F. Kennedy Jr. as Secretary of Health and Human Services. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.